Hello, everyone. This is Jeff Kirby, the Philly Mummer Costumer with JMK Costuming and Show Design. We're back for episode 5 of Stream Band Marketing. This one, we're going to touch on promotion again. Thanks to those of you who have been following along. We're just putting ideas out there to help the Mummers Parade grow back into what it once was. It can be done. It just takes some effort, right? So we're going to tap on promotion again, and this is an idea I came up with 10 to 12 years ago when watching the NFL draft, and I thought, wow, this would be kind of cool to kind of adapt this format and make it a big kickoff event for what I would like to call Mummers Week in Philadelphia. Citywide kickoff for the Mummers Parade, events just building up until the big day on New Year's Day, right? So I want to talk about first the kickoff, which would be that banquet type event, black tie event, hopefully either streamed online, but hopefully more so aired on television with whatever television company is being used that year to broadcast the parade live on New Year's Day. An evening event, black tie, banquet setting, and the catalyst for this event would be for the lineup pick. That would be the reason. That's the event. You will be picking your lineup for that New Year's Day on December 26th, and then you create an entire event around that. So the center would be a table for each club, each organization. One by one, the captain is called up. As that captain's being called up, you get a real high energy, energetic reel that would play with a voiceover, preferably by the captain, that just kind of explains maybe a little bit of history on the club, the results of last year, and what the audience can look forward to in the show that's about to take place in about 6 days from then. After the reel, the captain is then up on stage, ready to pick the spot that they will parade and compete at as far as lineup goes for that parade. That event can also be used for contests, giveaways, fundraising. The brigades, they could come in, do the same thing, and kind of push their events that are going on at the convention center that week. So it's really good for everybody, and it's a real big event that can be advertised and pushed, hyped out across the masses for everybody to see and hopefully tune into, and more so to get them excited. Christmas is over, and get them excited for the New Year's Day parade, the Mummers Parade, and then just to kind of build on that week, you run more events throughout the week, throughout the city. Be it social media, in real life. I would take an event like Hat Day, make that a huge event for the public. If you listen to what people have been saying online, they really liked that the Shrimans came up and just played some music this year at City Hall instead of putting on their shows. Use Hat Day as that opportunity. You'd probably get a big crowd out. If you look at the serenade the downtowners just had, there was a pretty good crowd there to watch for a serenade. I think 2 Street is a great location to start throwing events, and I think you'd be surprised with how many people would come out to see a 2 Street parade. If you put that right before New Year's Day, use that as a promotional event, everybody wins. They get to see Stringmans play music. The Stringmans get to have those fans come out and see them, and then hopefully that will transpire into larger crowds on New Year's Day. So that's concept number 2 for Mummers Week in Philadelphia. Open up Hat Day for the public, promote the heck out of it, and get people out there to experience Hat Day. Events at the museum. You've got to get the museum tied in. You've got to start working hand in hand with the museum. The museum could also be a location for a huge kickoff event. Use the parking lot. Get a band out there. Get food trucks, and just make it an all-out Mummers Week kickoff location. Museum would be open. Maybe have a string band, or maybe have all the string bands inside, playing one after another throughout the day. A complete 2 Street makeover every December 26th, 27th. That can also be pushed as advertisement on social media. Paint the crosswalks gold. Get signage up. Have an event where in front of each club, go out, dip your shoes in gold paint and stomp around on the sidewalks in the street, just to kind of mark Mummer territory right in front of each clubhouse. Maybe at Hat Day, do a fundraiser where fans can get their shoes painted gold. These are all ways to bring awareness and get engagement with the public, and would hopefully bring more dollars in, and hopefully more mummers into the hobby. Combo bands around the city. You've got to do it. Just do it. Send people out. Again, more awareness. I remember a few years ago, wow. I guess it's 25 years ago now. We, in December, it was more for Christmas. But each band, we were playing on floats. I don't know if you remember that, back around 2001 or so, 2002. What else do we have? Partnerships. Yeah, you've got to get partnerships going to help push awareness. Live Casino as the sponsor. That entire week should be completely decked out in mummery. It should be a mummer-themed casino with events going on all week, promotions going on all week. I don't know if they still have it going, but the Brigades have their official drink at Live Casino. I don't think they advertise it anymore. They were. So you could check it out. But things like that. The Mummers, if you look at New Orleans. Now, New Orleans, the entire identity is around Mardi Gras, right? So Philadelphia needs to get that. Philadelphia's identity should be based on the Mummers. Mardi Gras has their own drink with the hurricane. They've got the beads. They've got the coins, right? Those are the types of things. Mummers, you have to do it. This is what gets people involved. They feel a part of it. And a lot of people travel to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. And Mardi Gras takes place over how many days? A week? New Year's Day is it for Philadelphia. You'd think it'd be a much easier event to push than Mardi Gras. Utilize fundraisers that week. You've got to get contests, giveaways, challenges. Utilize social media to the max. Get people involved. Contests, you could have people design costumes. Whatever costume design wins, find a really good prize for the winner. Giveaways, like I said on my last video, I think we had the Furco Mummer doll, the bobblehead. You've got to do things like this to get people engaged, get them involved, give them something for being involved. And then citywide advertising, television, signage should be everywhere, billboards, but television, radio, I've mentioned this before, radio, Jackie Bam Bam provides free airtime. I've worked in advertising. I know how much advertising costs on the radio, especially for a station like WMMR. It's not cheap. Jackie Bam Bam's providing mummers 5 nights a week, all year long, free advertising space. Nobody does it. You've got to take advantage of that. And I'm going to say it again, as individual clubs, if you've got fundraisers, you want to push for membership, anything, you've got events going on, call up Jackie Bam Bam at WMMR. Your message is going to go out to many, many thousands of people. If you just get a few people who respond to that, that's a win, right? You don't spend it. You're just spending a little bit of time to get your voice recorded on air. And then social media. And you know what? Social media, I don't understand right now. I pay attention to the ads I get on Facebook. I have yet to see an advertisement for the event that's happening for the Stringman Spectacular, the competition, at the link. From my house, I can see the fireworks being shot during Eagles games off the top of the stadium. Why am I not seeing an advertisement telling me about the Stringman Spectacular? Get tickets here. It does not cost much to advertise on Facebook. Put the link in there. Advertise to a 25-mile radius on Facebook. It'll be well worth it. People are still commenting. Where and when is the are the Stringmans getting judged? When is this? Where is it? People still don't know. Push those advertisements out on Facebook. You've got to do the same thing as far as the parade. You could also take advantage of guerrilla grassroots marketing and turn those into social media campaigns, social media pushes. This is episode 5. I'm going to stop it there because we're going long on time. We're pushing 11 minutes now. Starting December 26th with a huge event, lineup pull, banquet-style event, streamed, aired on television, live on television, and then that kicks off an entire Mummers Week in Philadelphia where everything just goes from Christmas to Mummers in Philadelphia. All right, please post your ideas. This is a concept where I'm sure everybody's got ideas, and this can be built on a lot. Feel free to post comments. We will see you on the next one. Thanks for following along. This is Jeff Kirby, the Philly Mummer Costumer with JMK Costuming and Show Design. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.